Oh guys, I got some information for your beloved Arcane Level 81 weapons. Just recently, one of the developers named Summers came online. He stayed online for 5 to 7 hours. I gave him a little challenge, which was loot an Arcane before he could log off. But 5 to 7 hours went by. He didn't loot one. He logged off. I can't blame him for it. But he did give one piece of information about the Arcanes, and that was the plan of their release date. The plan is to have them out before the end of summer. So plans can change, keep that in mind. And there's multiple reasons as to why they might change. Coding issues, IRL issues, artwork, just anything like that can happen. So that's why there's no set date for anything. There's just a planned timeline for stuff to happen. If it happens, good. If it doesn't happen, then it's probably going to happen later on. So back to the point, some of you might be confused because I talked to Cinco in Discord a few weeks ago about these weapons. And if you didn't listen, I said that I got information from Asamers that they're going to be out around the end of summer. If you go to the menu, if you go to the roadmap, you see August, you see the Dragon Temple event. I specifically questioned Cinco in Discord, will the 81 Arcanes be out before or during the Dragon Temple event? And he said no. The Dragon Temple event is the end of August, which people think is the end of summer, but the end of summer is actually September 20th or September 21st. But plans can change. I mean, sometimes it's happened in the past. They said no, something's not going to be out, and then it comes out anyway. Or yes, this is going to be out, but then it doesn't come out. It's just things happen. You have to understand that. But I'm really hoping they fix the Dragon Temple event because I don't see this event being good as the last few temple events. If you don't know, I run temple events a lot. This is the only event I actually do leaderboard on because you can get leaderboard with one run, and it doesn't turn you into a zombie doing the same exact thing over and over again, like 5,000 runs just for top 10 or so. But this takes strategy and teamwork. Well, the previous temple events did. This one, I don't see any type of strategy happening or teamwork. And the reason for that is the classes. Mage is going to carry group. I see mages getting over wave 200 or 300 if it's the same as the last temple events. I just don't see it being as good as the previous ones because mage is going to ruin group by being too powerful. And they're going to carry the rogue and the warrior to these high waves and get them on leaderboard with them doing nothing. There's no teamwork in that. And then you've got solo. Warriors are not going to make it to the point where they start dying to the enemies. They're going to make it to they can't kill enemies anymore. Then they're just going to run out of time. I mean, I could sit in the middle of the map and just spam my skills until I can't kill anymore. It's not hard. Rogues are going to be a bit balanced because the only thing that's not balanced about rogues is their Pisces daggers are really hard to proc. So leaderboard on that solo group is probably going to be split up by if you get your proc in or not. Then you got mages. I just infinite waves. That's all I see because their procs are so overpowered and everything. It's not a bad thing to be too powerful, but it is a bad thing to be too powerful, if you get what I mean. Then you've got the Watercraft Rally event. I don't know what this is. Well, actually, I do know what it is. I think if I just read it correctly, Cinco in the past said that he wanted to do something with boats and racing. So if you read this event, Watercraft Rally can be water boat racing. And then the Awakening event happens. Save your gold up by the gems, as I've said like 10 million times. Scavenger Hunt, I don't know what this is at all. The Elite Zodiac Gauntlet is going to be like the past Gauntlet events. You just run the Hotlet map and everything. Cinco said he made it a lot harder, which is going to be more fun because what's fun about using one skill and killing all mobs in one hit? It's not fun at all. So that's really all I have to say. Just good luck with all this stuff. Happy July the 4th. Typically I'd be outside doing stuff, but I don't really talk to people. And usually when I'm around people, they kind of get scared of me or something. It's kind of weird. It's not a good feeling to have when you're kind of seem like a monster to people or something. I'm gonna end the video here. That's all I've got to say.